Alrighty, my friends. Yeah, I feel like one of the big things I just need to figure out is what abilities I actually want to use. Because I talked about getting electrocution buildup from Voltaic Grenade, but I don't know if it's worth the mana spent on Voltaic Grenade to try to get electrocution buildup. Because if I'm not doing an actual electrocution build, I feel like spending the mana on something that's slow to build up is not going to be that good. So I feel like I'm probably not going to use Voltaic Grenade. Feels like a good supplemental ability if you're doing some, like, some other electrocute build to burst, increase your, like, electrocution buildup and all that stuff. I feel like I need to choose, like, poison and bleed, or bleed and stun, or... I do like that we're getting the armor break from gas grenade. That's good. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that. So gas grenade, flash grenade, cluster grenade. But I feel like there's one or two other ability slots I want to figure out. And Voltaic Grenade does not feel like the one that I want to use for that one of those slots. That was a weird sound. I feel like it sounded like somebody dropped a gem or something. Oh my god, these guys are swarming me here. Golly, these... How many frickin' yellow dudes are there? Is it just one? Because it feels like there's a ton. I think they keep stunning me or something. Effing die. Evasive. It prevents recovery. Not sure what that means. Does that mean if he hits me, I can't get above 50% health? Is that what that means? Group all these guys up. All you skeletons, group up, group hug. Man, I can't wait till I get cluster grenade. What level's cluster grenade? I need character level 52 and a level 13 gem, and I'm at level 10 gems. 52. I'm still 12 levels away from that.
No room.
Really? Quest items, large quest items. Another thing that I wish was not in this game. That was always annoying in PoE 1. Great, I spend all my grenades and he just teleports. Cool mechanic, bro. Cool mechanic, bro. These stalkers suck. Do not like them. Do not want. Alright, looks like I am out of inventory space. Okay. Alright. Actually, my number one complaint for this game might be this right here. Frickin' load screens. I have a feeling most people aren't having as slow load screens as I am, though. I think it has to do with my frickin' hard drive. Madman, are you having slow load screens as well, like I am, or are yours loading faster? Mana and a bunch of other stuff that's not super great. Probably would be good for certain builds, just not for the build I think I'm currently doing. Stun threshold, level spells, whatever, quality, whatever. Your load's pretty fast, not instant, but certainly not slow. Okay, so it's got to be my PC, a PC issue, sadly.
Your eyes sharp.
3 evasion rating. Wow, there's really a 3 to 5 evasion rating prefix? That's terrible. Guess maybe it's armor and evasion or something. I mean, if it gave me life, maybe I'd spend... Honestly, they really need to just give you more exalts and regals in the game. It's so not worth crafting in this game right now. They really need to do a major update to their... resource dropping, I think.
Can't do that here.
If they actually want players to craft, they need to give the damn players the materials it takes to craft the damn items. I think the ARPG that has done crafting best by far is Last Epoch. I think Last Epoch's crafting is the best in the genre, to be honest. Maybe this will get there, but it needs some major upgrades for it to be actually viable to craft gear that's useful. Construct crossbow, that's a new one. God, frozen. Yeah. Dude, this frickin' guy can teleport and turn invisible. Give me a goddamn break with these shitty, uninteractable mechanics. I'm invisible and invincible and teleporting. Fun and interesting gameplay mechanics. What's the point of this bow? Construct crossbow. Maybe it's high damage and low reload time? What's the reload time on the one I'm using? 0.75. No, that's slower. Huh. I don't know the purpose of that base. That base seems like kind of a terrible crossbow. Stun this guy. Blasted. Mr. I'm invisible and invincible and teleporting all at the same time. I think I needed 2 of these, right? So it should be the 2 I need.
Something here, no doubt.
Of course, if I have to walk all the way back to that door for this quest, again, they really need to reduce the backtracking. Backtracking in this game is not fun gameplay. Unless they added like a mount so it was fun to travel or something. Next patch introduces fast travel between checkpoints. Okay, that will... they better add more checkpoints because there's not nearly enough checkpoints for that to be as good as it should be, I think. They're adjusting crossbow skills next time too, really? The crossbow skills definitely need some improvements. Nobody's using them, I think, compared to like grenade skills and other things, so. Well, that's good. That's good. I wonder when that patch is coming. Alright, well, let's see. Is this the turn in over here? I have 2 medium cores. Use them to activate. Oh, I have to find the generators. So I found the cores, but I need the freaking generators. Should be coming before New Year's. Oh, well, that's longer than I was hoping. Okay. Alright, well, at least I'm getting level 2 support gems. That's good. I was worried about not getting enough of those earlier. They're on a bit of a break after it. After what? After New Year? Or after Christmas or something? Oh, after releasing the patch, they're on a break. Gotcha. Yeah, they've probably been scrambling ever since the release of this, I'm sure. Well, you can definitely say they had a successful release of the game, because what do they have? I think they had over 1 million concurrent players. They had like over their highest peak on Steam was like 500 and something thousand, and that doesn't include console, the standalone client. Oh, well, either console, because I guess it was on PlayStation and Xbox at the same time. I think they released it. They definitely had a successful release, that's for sure. At least I'm hoping they consider that a success. This seems pretty. Seems pretty successful to me. Here's a link for me to read up later. Okay. Well, I can't click on it right now. I'm getting attacked. I'll click on it in a bit. Forum view. Upcoming changes and improvements. Cool. I'll take a look at that later. Thank you for that link. These frickin' generators. Just organs sitting here? No, I think those are crystals, like these crystals, those cores we got. They're making character respec twice as cheap, or they're reducing it with scaling for the level by a lot. That's huge. That's good. I was thinking about making some major respec choices on this character when I was feeling really weak off stream, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I think this stream we've kind of found a couple of nodes that I wasn't really keeping my eye on like I should have, like ailments for projectiles. I was thinking about going pure fire with grenades because so many of the grenades are, you know, fire damage, but... Earlier thought I said 3 of Asian instead of 3 evasion. Okay, great. It'll be a lot easier to fix up your stuff you don't like it much with the changes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I could go full ignite. That's not what I want to do. I want to do the bleed thing. Oh, I think I found one of the generators. I want to do the bleed thing, so... I just don't know if it's good. And I want to do a build that's not worthless. And I also don't want to do the same build that everybody else who's playing this character is doing. I feel like fire is the easy route if you go Grenadier, because so many of the grenades are convert to fire damage. Ooh, nice, a Regal Orb. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, there's yellows and blues everywhere here. Get blasted. Nice. Level up. That should give me 100% ailment. On my flash grenades, I think. I think that'll be 100 chance to bleed, I think. Oh god, a yellow one of these effing guys? Oh my god, this is so stupid. I can go invisible! And I can teleport! And you can't interact with me in any way. Cool. Great game design. Fun and interactive gameplay. Alright, let me do my upgrade since it pauses. Let's see if I'm correct about this. Flash grenade. Currently, 75% chance to inflict with bleed. If I hit apply, this should say 100% chance to inflict bleed. 75 plus 25 equals 93? What? What kind of effing math is that? Chance to bleed 56%. 93%. Is it impossible to have a 100% chance to inflict bleed? What the hell? Let me count this up. We have 30% here. 35%. This should be 35 plus 25 is 60. 5, 10, 15 should be 75. 80. 85. 95. We should be at 95%. Unless I'm missing something. I thought that was going to be 100%. I'm working on my PoE 2 bachelors. I'm trying. This is a projectile skill. I feel like I missed a number there. 10. 20%. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. Plus 25 is 65. Actually, I am missing something here. 65 plus 30 would be 95%. Should be 95, and it's at 93. Maybe I got a debuff on me or something right now. It's causing me to have less chance to bleed or something, but I feel like I'm missing 2% for some reason, and I don't know what that reason is. I don't know that I even want to fight this effing guy. This invisible piece of crap. Yeah, you know what? Have a great life. Have a great life of I'm immune and invisible and can teleport life. I'm not messing with that crap. This is dumb. Life is too short to deal with invincible enemies in video games. Alright, so it's bleeding him, right? Let's see how long the bleed lasts. Okay. He was less than half health. So we're almost guaranteed to bleed with Flash Grenade. 93%. Is it really still 93? What the hell? I'm so confused by that. Oh my god, that guy's cut. Sword arms. It's a mantis from FTL. He's got sword arms. I wonder if there's some weird interaction with affliction application and bleed application, because 25 increased. It's not actually 25% chance to inflict, it's increased chance to inflict. There's these weird things like more and increased are two different stats in Path of Exile. I've watched videos about it. I think it's because it says increased and it's not 25% chance to inflict ailments. I think that's the reason. Attack damage against bleeding enemies. Magnitude of bleed. Let's look at what magnitude equals. Magnitude, the values of stats it applies. Buff or debuff with higher magnitude is more powerful. Modifiers to the magnitude of buffs or debuffs come from whoever applies it and are multiplicative with modifiers to the effect the buff or debuff has on the target. So I think I need to get all the magnitude of bleeding things. Multiplicative is very good. So anything that says magnitude of bleed I need, I think. So these two are magnitude. We have duration over here. I did get magnitude over there. There's two more magnitude. So basically I need to get most of all these bleed nodes. So I guess before I go to any other nodes, I get these magnitude nodes. If they're multiplicative, I'm going to make my bleed stronger. Oh god, is this another yellow invisible immune guy? Jesus. Can I stun you? Okay, I got a little bit of damage.
Not yet.
Really stupid to try even probably to fight this guy. He's out here. Oh, this is so dumb. This is like hard counter to my build. A guy that goes invisible and invincible frequently because the fuses on my grenade makes it so that there's a big delay between when I aim something and fire something. Come on, almost got him. There it is. Okay, killed that guy.
Me pockets are full.
Alright, let's see here. The way this map is looking, I have a feeling over this way is where the other generator is. If I can figure out how to get there. I have to go all the... Oh my god, the backtracking. The effing backtracking in this game. So bad. I wonder how it feels if you could get the entire tree activated on a character. Which entire tree? Do you think damage faster is also good? Okay, maybe I should get the bleed faster too. It looks like I just need to take every one of these full bleed nodes. I'm not sure if I need the aggravate, which is older than 4 seconds, because I already have a 10% chance to aggravate. Aggravate bleeding treats the damage as moving. So the way bleed works is that bleed does more damage if an enemy is moving. And if it's aggravated, it'll treat the enemy as moving even when they're not moving. And it's a lot more damage if it's moving. Where does it say bleeding? Well, you say a lot. It's 100% more. Bleeding is an extra 100% damage while the target is moving. So it's basically double damage if they're moving. So the problem with this one, attack hits aggravate any bleeding on targets which is older than 4 seconds. Bleeding only lasts for 5 seconds, right? So I'd need the bleeds to last longer, which these two are durations. But if I make bleeding go faster, that screws up the aggravating thing. So that's why I think I don't even want this. Because if I want my bleeds to go faster, I don't want bleeds. This seems anti-synergistic, with making my bleeds do damage faster. Doesn't say it expires faster, though. It says it deals damage faster. So it just says it deals damage faster. I assumed that bleed will do a certain amount of damage over time, and if you make it go faster, it'll finish off earlier. Is that not how bleed works? You know what? I think I'm getting Last Epoch bleed mechanics mixed up here. So bleeding is going to do damage over time for however long the bleed effect happens. It's not a set amount of damage, is it? The base magnitude of bleed is physical damage per second equal to 15% of the physical damage of the hit that inflicted it. I don't know. I don't know. It feels to me like there's anti-synergy between making bleeds last longer and making bleeds deal its damage faster, but I don't know. I don't have my doctorate yet. I only have my bachelor's. I need to earn my doctorate to understand bleed mechanics a little better. It'd be easy to try. Refunding 3 to 4 points isn't that expensive. Yeah, but I don't know if I'd be able to tell a difference, to be honest. Because there's no damage numbers. How would I be able to tell the difference? One thing that Zizarin asked is if they'll ever add a target dummy so that we can test things. And I don't know how I would figure out a small difference like that. I just don't know how I would tell a difference. What's this do? Corrupts an item. Oh. Gosh. I kind of want to corrupt my crossbow, even though it's not the best crossbow ever. You know what? You can do this on gems, can't you? Can I do this on flash grenade? Item sockets are not empty. Oh! 'Cause I think I saw somewhere if you Val Orb a gem, you could get a 4 socket. Can I do this? Will this work? Alright, do I go for this? It worked. What did it do?
Must have been crazy.
I have no idea what it did. Corrupted. I think the fuse duration's shorter, maybe? +1 level from corruption. Is that all I got? Was a +1 level? I don't think that was very good. I mean, maybe that's good. Maybe an extra level is good. I don't know. I feel like that could have been better. I was hoping for an extra support socket. Oh well. Well, yeah, man. If you can tell me a way to actually figure out how to test what we're talking about, maybe I can mess with some of those other
I do know a way out.
nodes.
We fail,
Try them out.
and the Empire falls. I have one last
Equilotl the Black Jaw.
I fear
Okay.
it, but it is my last hope. We imprisoned Iclotil the Black
Iclotil.
Jaw in the Sorkor, alone
That's how you
for
say
his
that, huh?
crimes. Isolated like that, without any other souls in the lattice. His stone form seemed to retain much of his personality.
Smoke him out!
Do I dare drain my own lifeblood into something we use as a punishment worse than death? We have toiled so long to defeat death. All I know now is fear. But if the sky turns to blood, if flames consume Utsal, only then will I decide.
According to the forums, in the first PoE, bleeding dealing damage faster is pure DPS bonus that doesn't affect the time it lasts anyway. If it works the same, those nodes should be synergistic. Okay. Well, I hope they are, but I do know that bleeding works differently in PoE 2 than PoE 1. Very different. Because I have researched it. There's a guy on YouTube called Dreamcore is his name. He's done videos about how mechanics have changed in PoE 2, and he talks about ailment changes. So, I hope they're all synergistic, though. So, I'll probably get them all and see if we can... I guess, hopefully, you know, there are the in-game DPS numbers. I don't know if they reflect when you increase bleed damage. They probably do. So we can maybe see if the in-game will give us any tips.
We're getting somewhere now.
Retrieve the large silk. Okay, I think I have to go back to the entrance place now. Flash grenade, 379 DPS. Explosive grenade is at 506 DPS. Wow, okay. Oh, voltaic grenade is actually pretty high too. Okay. I'm not sure if it's counting the bleed damage or not for my flash grenade, to be honest. Oh god. Oh god, I'm getting frozen. Stop freezing me. These freaking invisible dudes that freeze you. My least favorite enemies so far. Let me actually check something. G. 379. If I remove lacerate, it does not change the damage, even though its chance to bleed goes up some percentage. Interesting. I guess because it's just chance to inflict bleed. It doesn't actually calculate. I don't know. I don't know. That guy's got a lot of health. I'm just watching him bleed out.
Off machine.
Kind of just watching the bleed here. Okay. Using the law of large numbers, you could say it does, on average, this amount of damage. The law of large numbers. Okay. That doesn't sound like a real technical thing, but maybe it is. I don't know. You missed the caroling stream. You'll check the VOD. It's on YouTube. I actually need to update my command, but it just went live Good luck. Yeah, here's the big guy. Wow, this guy's crazy. Stunned.
Surprise!
Wow, that's a crazy looking ability. Oh, okay, so I need to dodge that way. Okay. Oh, geez. There's a lot of junk on the ground. I better swap to this because I'm going to run out of mana. Okay, so if I'm at the point, am I safe? Yeah, there we go. Nice, gets stunned. Oh god. Okay. That's such a cool ability, though.
Need more mana.
Yeah, that's why I need to be using this ability. Nice, get stunned. Oh crap, he used his ability. Oh, it didn't go off, nice. Not get cocky. Nice! One shot that guy. Cool frickin' boss, though.
My pockets are full.
Oh my gosh. Me pockets are always full. Why are me pockets always so full? This, increased armor and evasion. Don't think I care. I'm curious what this construct crossbow will be if I identify it. Whoops. Lifestone threshold, evasion. It's probably good, but whatever, it's blue. It's hard to know what's good in this game when you have to craft half of the junk to make it usable. All right, I think we finished this area. That's the math behind roulette being profitable. Law of large numbers. Okay. Interesting. Take your word for it, because I am not an expert on that, that's for sure. Oh, am I supposed to go here? Well, let's go here first, because I need to. I got a full inventory here. That was a cool fight. We one-shot it, but that guy's just visuals are amazing. I said some of the negatives about this game. Some of the positives I gotta mention, just the visuals and the audio and visuals of this game are all amazing. Really, really awesome. All right, I might have to give the trial a try. Try the trial.
How can I advise you?
For my next Ascension thing.
Yes.
Rarity, crit, fire resistance, life regen. I don't have the int for that. Don't really care about a mace. Care about that. What do we got here? Cold, lightning damage, critical damage bonus, reduce attribute requirement for life per enemy hit. Yeah, I don't really care. Care. Life and attack speed. What do I got? Fire and lightning resist. I just cannot find any items with frickin' resist on it, it seems. There's some cold resist. What do I got on here? Chaos resist. Mana regen and increased rarity. Cold resist.
Some pretty things, yes? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I was going to go disenchant that. Deconstruct that. There.
Not a good idea.
Oh, something's making a weird sound over there. Well, that's a... Not sure what that is, actually. Is there anything I want to put a level 2 support in? I don't know that I'm going to use oil grenade once I'm going all in on bleed grenades. It'll slow enemies, but applying fire exposure is kind of worthless. I need things that make things take more damage over time. I wonder if there are support gems. Not support gems. What am I thinking of? Spirit gems. That make enemies take more damage over time. Let's look through some support gems, see if we can find anything. Valor, stun threshold, and that's a defense one. Elemental ailment threshold, and flask charges. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Culling strike, consuming an ailment. Reload your crossbow. Enemies have reduced ailment threshold. That would be great if that was not element. Killing enemies with attacks or standing near a unique enemy generates valor. Armor and evasion. So armor and evasion. This is a defensive one. Accuracy and attack damage. War Banner might actually be useful. As you said, Man, there are bonus damage against armor broken foes nodes, but they're in the warrior side of the passive tree. Yeah, I think I need to get my bleed stuff done before I start pathing that way. I think there's probably some other stuff in the warrior part of the tree that might be worth getting if I can get over there. So that's lightning, because I'm using Herald of Ash, which is basically only really good when I'm igniting, which I currently am, but once I'm all bleed, I'm not going to be... Herald of Ash isn't going to be any good. So War Banner might be useful. Herald of Plague. Spreading damage from poison. Poison's not my main damage source, so I don't know about that. That's ally. Flask thing. Frenzy charge when you freeze electrical pin. Evasion. Stores poison damage. With thunder, no. Cast on dodge. More defensive while I have an endurance charge. Skills we have a frenzy charge. More crit while I have power charge. Increase energy shield. Elemental. I don't care about elemental. When you dodge roll, you have an illusory copy left behind that can damage enemies. Copies that are destroyed grant you a power charge. That's cool. When hit, gain 1 energy for each 5 energy shield loss of damage taken. Evasion. There are a bunch of defensive ones. I really want something that's going to increase my damage over time. That's what I'm looking for here. Cast Ignite, Freeze and Shock. Teleport. That's kind of cool. Archmage. What is this? This means that my dodge roll becomes a spell that teleports me. That's pretty cool. It's really expensive int-wise, though. Archmage, lightning damage. Blasphemy. Curses apply an aura. Maybe there's curses that would be useful. What is Withered? Withered applies increased chaos damage taken. It's good if I was mainly poison, but I mainly bleed. Spawn a remnant, cast on crit, sacrifice. It's a minion thing. Right, is there any bleed stuff here? Physical attack leeches life per rage. Dread Banner. More stun and element threshold. Magma barrier. I'm not seeing anything that increases damage over time, unless I'm blind. Say in FTL you have 5% chance of missing the enemy, and you shot 1,000 shots across run. You have 50 shots missed per run. Okay. Look at the node called Goring. And how far over here is it? I don't see a node called Goring. Did I spell it wrong? Goring. Down. Ah, here it is. Reduced maximum life, increased physical damage. Wow. 40%. Well, it's not more. Is there anything, as far as I understand, you want any more modifier you can find? Or is there much that says that's a more modifier on the tree? More critical damage on low life. There's a more here. What is this? More damage to enemy based on their missing concentration. Oh, I bet that's really good, actually. This concentration node is probably really good. I was wanting to go culling and decimating strike. But, so, concentration. Enemies have less cooldown recovery rate the lower the concentration, scaling down to 50% less cooldown recovery rate when concentration is 0. And so, enemies have a maximum concentration equal to 40% of the maximum life. Break enemy concentration on hit equal to 100% of damage dealt. Enemies regain 10% of concentration every second if they haven't lost concentration in the past 5 seconds. But if I go here, I do up to 30% more, which is a multiplicative damage modifier to enemies based on their missing concentration. Mobs use less special skills and get trounced harder if you hit them more often. Seems like it's just... Oh, yeah. If they haven't lost concentration in the past 5 seconds, they regain it. So as long as you're hitting them at once every 5 seconds, which if I have a lot of explosions, that'll happen, then they won't be gaining concentration. So that might actually be the best direction I want to go for damage. I really wanted Culling Strike, but maybe I need to go for this concentration one. I didn't understand it when I first read it. Yeah, it seems like a pretty nice chunk of free damage. Well, not free, it's ascendancy points you're spending, but yeah, I agree. I think I might want to swap Herald of Ash for War Banner. Because all of my damage is attack damage. Even bleed is based on how much damage I do with attacks. So I think I maybe want to go War Banner instead of Herald. Generates Valor. Using the skill, consumes Valor, placing a banner that gives an aura. So I have to use this ability to get an aura. The aura is 4 meters. I maybe want to test this before using my only level 10 aura gem. So I have a couple level 7s. Let's try this banner at level 7. See if it feels like it gives me more damage than Herald of Ash is giving me. Or actually, maybe I can have both right now. Is there any ability I'm not really using? Not using Voltaic Grenade, like at all. War Banner. And it costs, how much spirit does it cost? 30. So, if I turn off Herald of Ash, turn on War Banner, I'm using, and actually if I take these off, I think I can have them both on. Yeah, I can. So I won't have the regen of life and mana, but I'll have both these damage auras on. Okay. This is such a cool music track playing right now. Let's see here. What do I need to do? Return to infested barrens and activate the stone altar. Okay. Actually, let me go see if I can try the trial, just to see how crazy it is. War banner. There we go. Alright, where's the trial? Is this the trial? Temple of Chaos? Yeah, I think it's here. So many mechanics you don't understand. You're happy to be here nonetheless. Well, I'm glad you're here, Pseudo Drifter, but yeah, we're trying to earn our doctorate in Path of Exile 2. So far, we've gotten maybe... I said a bachelor's earlier. We're probably more at an associate's degree right now. Look also at Crushing Judgment node. Okay. Look, I'm having a hard time seeing these things. This one? Crushing Judgment. Increased armor break duration and attack area damage. Okay. Okay, that is some increased damage. Cool. I think I need... Oh, this thing. That's the thing I need. Scribed Ultimatum. Let's give this trial a try. And probably die. Yeah, is it more AoE and damage? It's just AoE damage. Area is probably another thing to be looking at. Attack area damage, yeah. That's all attack area damage. Increased area of attack effect for attacks. It's good, but that's hidden behind a bunch of two-handed weapon. Wait. Is a crossbow a two-handed weapon? It is, isn't it? These aren't melee. Okay. I actually could get this one. Holy, increased 40% increased damage with two-handed weapons. Okay. Well, that's another note I'll probably want. Well, the second one under that, increased area of effect and cooldown recovery rate.
In search of riches.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of nodes that we'll want to get. I don't know that I can get them all. So I don't know which ones will be the best ones to get. I'm focusing on the bleed ones right now, though. Because magnitude of bleed is what I want to get those nodes done. And I guess speed of bleed damage or whatever. Alright, so I have no idea how this trial works. Okay, War Banner is on. And I can't use it until I gain some valor.
Chaos only favors those who are capable.
Monsters inflict grasping vines. Bloody hearts appear that apply tethers, slowing you. Breaking the tether stuns you. Monsters have plus 40% to all resistances. Grasping vines. Stacking debuff. Slows character movement speed by each 8%. I do not want to be stunned when I break a tether. The resists are awful. I was thinking about doing that one because of my bleed, but I'm doing a lot of fire damage right now. So let's do Grasping Vines, I guess. Ugh, this already looks terrible.
Restrict your every move.
This already looks really bad. I can't move. What the hell was that?
Always love a good elevator.
Always love a good elevator. Okay, I'm getting hit by invisible enemies right now. My stupid game is so slow to load. Defeat all monsters. That is a big dude up there. Oh my god, what is even hitting me? I don't even know. There's an invisible guy here. God damn it, game. My damn hard drive. is making it so things aren't loading sometimes. In a new area, new things that haven't loaded, they're just invisible until they load, and then I'm getting attacked by invisible things. So stupid. Proximal tangibility means he's just immune to damage. I really hate these immune to damage enemy types. That's such lazy game design, I feel like. I literally can't do anything to this guy. What does proximal mean? Does that mean if I'm close to him? That seems like super unfair. For melee. How would melee enemies do any damage? Maybe you have to be close to him to do damage? Okay, now I'm doing damage. Okay, so proximal tangibility means I need to be next to him to do anything to him, I think.
All in a day's work.
Alright. At least getting hit doesn't mean I... Oh. The honor system of the other one I really hate. I have a feeling this one's probably worse, but I really don't like that whole honor system of the other one. That's the Trial of the Sekima's honor system is stupid. I really hate that mechanic. Every time you take damage is like unrecoverable HP almost. I really don't like that mechanic. Proximal tangibility shafts rangers so much you hate it, yeah. Efforts are intangible unless you're standing right next to them. Okay, yeah. Alright. First challenge down.
That smile off your face.
All right, Trial Master.
Long have I awaited a suit. Many have attempted my trials in search.
All have stepped forward and most have fallen.
Never changed for them, and the rules will.
All right.
Until next time.
Preview rewards. Oh, okay. Oh, I can take my rewards. That's right. You can like take it early if you don't want to keep adding challenges or something like that. The Trial Master's also an a-hole. You hope you get to fight him at some point, huh? Monsters release deadly volatiles. Homing orbs move towards a target before exploding after duration or when they get close enough, dealing damage in a large area. Okay. Rings of Doom appear on the ground, which grow over time. Challenge area contains several statues that petrify you if you stand within the gaze. Okay, well, I don't want to get stunned. Basically, all of these are I need to move around. Which is the least bad? Maybe monsters, because I have to kill them for these to appear? I think maybe the volatile beings. These are all awful, huh? Okay. All awful. Alright. I have to click to start this one, looks like. Corruption trial. I don't know what that means. Live! That's what it means. Okay, so that's the exploding thing. Oh my god, triple fire thingies. Oh, what are those red things? What I don't get is why they don't even give you your flask back between challenge things. I don't think they do they? Seems really unfair to not give your flasks back. Maybe I can get them back if I teleport back to town between trials or something. Oh my F! That was less than a second I died there. I was just trying to pick this up and I effing died. Those were the volatile orbs? Okay, so does that mean I have to restart the entire thing? Or... yeah, looks like I gotta restart the entire thing. think the Volatile Orbs got me? Alright, well, let's try one more time. I don't know that I want to spend a lot of time on this, because... Yes, looks pretty trash. I probably need to out-level this area even more. I've been hearing that these trials are just crazy. I'm already 3 levels higher than this, and I'm still getting just manhandled. I didn't even use my war banner.
Surely things will be different this time around.
Monster hits always inflict fleeting poison. Extra chaos damage. Monsters grant no flask and charm challenges on death. Were they doing that anyway? This trial is very random. Literal garbage. Sometimes you get ones that you literally can't pass. I'll do bleeding and poison, I guess.
Counted blades await you.
Can I hit them before the thing starts? No. But I can spread oil, though. Alright. Okay. Do I have to kill all enemies? What am I doing here? Defeat all monsters. Okay. Ouch. I just wait for a little mana regen. That's obscene. What's obscene? That you can get impossible trials. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I would guess that the impossible trials would depend on what your build is. Like, they can be impossible for certain builds. But I don't know, maybe there are some that are impossible for any build. I doubt that's the case, though. But I haven't played them that much, so maybe they are. Alright. First one down. Alright. Okay, so I did actually get my blast charges back, it looks like. So I said they don't even give you flash charges, but I was wrong about that. It looks like they actually do give you flash charges back, so that's nice. Your friend, my friend How's Mapping said he's, I guess that's supposed to be who's mapping, said he's been trying to beat level 37 Ultimatum with level 45 10 times and no chance.
Don't get overconfident just because you beat the first rule.
Less defenses. Extra damage. Grasping Vines. Oh god, I hate being slowed. But I'd rather be slowed than have less defenses, I guess. I mean, what are my defenses? That'd be like lost resist. My evasion's kind of crap already. My armor is not that great. My defenses kind of suck already because I feel like I just don't have high level defensive gear, honestly. This is the one where we have to survive.
Stem the tide.
Where'd I go?
Okay, don't pick up loot until after. I'm gonna blame my last death on loot. Trying to pick up. There's that screaming sound again that keeps happening. More seconds. I'm hitting Q and nothing's happening. Oh my god, it's getting crazy. Just run away. Okay, they all died. Okay. Alright. Already did better than last time. Although I left a Regal shard on the ground dying last time, which is sad. We got our stuff back. 69 charges. I didn't get all my stuff back, so maybe I don't get charges back. I don't even know. Maybe I just didn't use my charges last time or killed an enemy that gave me charges back. Okay. How many levels are there? That's what I want to know. How many freaking times do I have to do this? 10? Is it 10? 3 of 10, I assume. Monsters release deadly volatiles. That one kind of wrecked me. Runes appear that will call deadly lightning if you remain in them. Less defenses. Alright, well, I'll try to stay out of deadly lightning storms, I guess.
Lightning descends.
I think I could cheese this a little bit. Oh my god, I almost got one shot by whatever that poison is. I think those red things are maybe the lightning things I gotta stay out of. What am I supposed to do? Escort the statue? What statue? How am I supposed to... Oh, this statue. Great. Escort quest. Everybody's favorite in video games. A frickin' escort quest. Oh my god, it's in the middle of the damn lightning. I have to escort the thing, but if I stand in that thing, I take damage. Go. Move. Frickin' hard, man. Frickin' hard. Alright. Can I go back to town and get my flasks? Because, I need flasks. I'm using so many life flasks. Can your own poison damage you? No, but my own flash grenades can flash me for some reason. I don't understand why you can blind yourself, but... Oh, a well! There we do. So we do get our flash charges back. That's good. Monsters have crit chance. Oh my god. Extra chaos damage. Large wounds will You're called Deadly Lightning Swords. Wait, don't I already have that one? Doesn't that mean there's going to be more of these? Oh, no. I think I'd rather have that to dodge than monsters doing more damage, I think. This is what I'm going to get so far. If I take rewards, I think... If I take rewards, does that mean these extra challenges go away? Do you know, Man? I kind of want to just take them and be done. If you take the rewards in PoE 1, the trial ends. Here you're not sure. I'm not going to test it now. If I lose again, what I'll probably do is I'll do one and then take the rewards and see what happens.
Always strikes twice.
Because I assume you have to make it through the entire challenge to get your... Because this is to get another ascendancy point, right? I think this is an ascendancy challenge. Go all in, baby. Yeah, all in. What's this challenge? I don't like that I don't even know what the challenge is to, like, get there. Oh god, it's a boss fight.
Some of the fiercest creatures to ever exist.
The Beast Lord. Is he upstairs? Where is this guy? Must be up the ramp. He's up there, okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, well that hurt. Oh god, what am I stuck in? I'm stuck in the lightning and I'm instantly... Oh my god, I have no idea what just happened there. He like froze me in the red circle. That's some BS is what that is. I don't want to be in here. Oh, it's the frozen ground. That's what it is. It's frozen ground. Oh my god, I can't even move! Stun locking. What another great mechanic they've added to the game. Freeze lock. This really is ridiculous. There's like literally nowhere I can go. I need to not roll in the ice or I'm effed. I haven't even done half this guy's health yet. There's just ice ground literally everywhere. Okay, get stunned. Oh god, stay away from those. Okay, where'd he go? I don't want to go anywhere around these red circles. Up here. Where'd he go? He is... Can I, like, carpet bomb him from above? Get cheesed, bro. Yeah, I think I'm doing damage to him down there. That's right. Who's getting wrecked now?
Need more mana.
Where'd it go? I don't know. Oh god. Is he down here? Oh jeez. And as soon as I find him, he goes into the air. Oh, now I'm the one getting effed. Where'd he go? Is he over to the right? There's a bunch of charged ground. Oh, he's up there. I get that to just do its thing. Oh, I used my last thing. Oh, I'm so screwed. I can't see. There's so much shit on the ground. Ice, fire, lightning. Literally everything is on the ground.
Fire in the hole!
Yes! Oh boy!
Bad for that one. Looked like it was somebody's pet project.
Jesus. Hey, my first Val Orb. Crap, this is insanely hard, man. Let me see here. Do I care about this? 251 mana. Actually, increase charges retain or gain, increase amount recovered. Yes. Yeah, I think that actually is an upgrade there. Too many yellows. Is there a blue I can get rid of? Oh, I don't know why I have that. Okay. Yeah, that was freaking close. Alright. I don't know if I can do a teleport thing here because my inventory is full, so. Trial rewards. Oh. Okay. Well, let me teleport. And hope I can come back and get this stuff. God, that would suck if I come back and can't get that stuff because I teleported. Alright. Did I get my ascendancy done? Because it's only like 4 of 10 or something, so I feel like I'm not done yet. God, there was so much crap on the ground for that fight. The floor is lava, ice, and lightning storm. The floor is everything. The floor is every element.
Wow. Take your time.
Is this Gamble? This is Gamba there.
Greetings.
Okay.
Here to help.
Life, spirit, lightning regen. That's pretty good. Armor, spirit, no life on that. Movement speed and strength. Basically want movement speed and life. Life, mana, rarity. That seems pretty good. No resist though. Wow, that's a lot of fire and cold damage added. Yeah, oh well. That's quality, so I wonder if I can deconstruct that. So, flash charge recovery, fire resistance, charges gained, and flash charges gained. But no life or resist, so I'm just going to have to say it's crap. My solo self-found? No, I'm not. I'm not brave enough to do solo self-found. Although I'm kind of playing like I am, because I haven't done any trading at all. Okay, so quality, you can't get anything from a deconstructing a quality flask, apparently. Maybe I can disenchant it, though. Okay, I think I will hold on to that and that for maybe a future character, potentially.
Need a guide?
Yeah, it's just a transmutation shard for that, okay.
Be wary.
Oh, I got 2 Val orbs somehow. Soul Core of Takati. Martial weapon. Oh, this is a socketed thing. Like a rune. Chance to poison on hit. Ooh, maybe I can get a chance to bleed on hit with that. With one of those. And that's how I'm supposed to max out my bleed or whatever. So currently I have immunity to poison when I get poisoned. I don't know why I have that. Let's sell that.
Hey there. Take your time. I'll take it.
Let me throw this quest item in here as well. Yeah, I can't put quest items in there. The floor is yes. The floor is all the things. What was that sound? Please tell me that wasn't I lose all of my loot and all of my progress in this trial. Okay, good. Stuff still here. It's all corrupted items. Spell chaos. Wow, that's a really good item for chaos build. Spell damage, chaos damage, and level to chaos spell skill seems pretty good. Okay. Trial complete. Am I done?
You have proven yourself to chaos.
Hey, ascendancy points. Nice. All right. So, originally my plan was to go Culling Strike, but this more damage modifier based on missing concentration seems really good. So I think I'm going to go towards Witchbane and No Mercy for damage. This is the one that's kind of the defensive one. We have less armor and evasion, but you gain an elemental barrier. It's probably really good. Weapon skill points. I feel like I'm going to want to do a build using this at one point. You can respec easier in this game? Yes, but I don't know that. I don't think you can respec your ascendancy though. I think I'm going to go like this. I think I want to do this. Culling Strike is really good. It's probably really good on bosses. More damage. Increased damage with hits against enemies on low life. I want to go towards this more damage one. Occasionally get absolute massive bleed on mobs when one of them explodes and deals 100% of its HP as physical. If that sets off a massive bleed, ouch. Okay, I'm going to go for this one. I think this will be good against bosses too, because the lower a boss's health, the more damage we'll do to them. Let's go that way. Alright.
Approach the altar and receive your reward.
I did. Well, there we go. First try. Or fourth try. I don't know, like third or fourth try. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so I can't try it for free again. Got about 30 minutes here. Unless I want to go late, but I don't really want to go late. I'm pretty tired. So let's maybe finish current quest or two. You know what I need? I need a well. Let's go back to town so I can refill my flask. I don't want to go out into the world with no flask charges. I'm not sure if I want to keep any of this corrupted stuff or not. I wonder if you can deconstruct corrupted things for Val Orb pieces. I think I might check that if that's a thing. Alright. No identify. Give me that back. Can you deconstruct Val items? No, just the socketed thing. Okay, well I'll get the socket for that. This for a chaos build, and this for a minion build. 2 levels, all minion skills. I feel like you want spirit on scepters. Oh, well, it does have 100 spirit on it. Accuracy and crit allies in their presence. I'm not sure if that's good, but I'll have a new stash tab just for corrupted items in case. Let's do that for now. Okay. Let's go What's my next? What am I working towards here? Bleed duration or bleed magnitude? Probably bleed magnitude. So we do more damage with bleeds. Then we want bleed duration. And then magnitude. Where's speed of bleed? Wasn't there bleeds speed? Not sure where the bleed speed was, but we're just gonna get all the bleed nodes. Going all in on bleed. And we're going to here. I feel like the magnitude is going to be better than the speed first, but I don't know. Maybe whatever number is bigger. 10% magnitude versus some percent on speed. I'm not sure where the bleed speed nodes were. Maybe it was the big node, actually. Was it this one? 10% faster. Yeah, I think I might go magnitude, and then towards bleeding out. 10% faster. Was that the only faster bleed node? Those are duration. These two are magnitude. So I'll probably go these two magnitudes and then head towards that one next. Speed is equal to more, while magnitude you're not sure. If it's increased, it's worse. Speed is equal to more. Really? Well, is this the only faster one? Let me see. I thought there was another bleed node that made it do its damage faster. But that might be the only bleed node that does its damage faster. Its leech is faster. Leech. Yeah, I don't see any other faster in any of the bleed nodes, so this will get me magnitude and faster, so we'll head to that one first. Might be uniques that boost bleed. Yeah, probably. I haven't found any yet. I don't think anyway. What is that sound? Enter the Matlan waterways. Which is from here somewhere. Where is this? Oh, did it open up this? Ah, here we go. Okay, cool. So it drained that. Very cool. There were some good bleed uniques in PoE 1. For sure. There's also a node called, what was it called? Crimson Dance, I think, where instead of, you can only have one bleed on enemies normally, but Crimson Dance lets you stack it up to 8 times, but bleeds did like half the damage or something. So it was like a 4 times more bleed damage if you applied a lot of bleeds or something like that. But again, bleed is way different in this than Path of Exile 1, so I don't know if they're going to have stacking bleeds eventually. I thought I saw that there was a Crimson Dance thing in PoE 2, but it's probably been added and removed and changed and all that over time. It was a crap river. Is that what it was? Is it river of crap? Did you die already? You're always out of mana, bro. Man, this grenade build is surprisingly mana expensive. Mana intensive. Find a piece, lower level unique armor piece. I guess that's supposed to be a piece of lower level unique armor with some kind of bleed on it. Can't recall the details. You could look it up when you're in front of your computer. Yeah, let me know, Paul. How are you doing, by the way? If it gives any chance to bleed, I feel like that would be pretty useful, because right now I don't even have 100% chance to bleed yet. I'll have to check my uniques when I get back home, but I'm pretty sure I would have remembered if I got some sort of bleed item.
The first of many.
You're doing well? Glad to hear it. It's Green Crap River, I guess. Oh god, something exploded and I was in it. You're doing like a meteor thing or something, aren't you? Level 10. Okay, I didn't do that one. I could drain this one. Can one trade across servers on PoE2? You haven't tried and you logged in the Australian server. Not sure how that works. Oh, I don't know. I would assume you could trade across servers, but that's a complete guess because they want trade to be a thing in their game, I'm pretty sure. So I'd assume you could trade across servers, but it's a complete and utter guess. Oh my god, I'm having some weird lag. Music and audio design is so good in this game. Now we're in the crap river. God, those guys are on leashes. Oh, that's crazy. Haha, that's cool. The guy was holding back the dogs. Bleed out, sir. Bleed out. Bleed out. Nice. Had some coming soon specs on the bleed item? Really? That's weird. Have an item in the game that says coming soon stats on it. How did the Carol stream go? You have yet to check it out. It was a lot of fun. It was 2 hours of Christmas bliss. Christmas bliss, I say. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Ow. Another Val Orb. Nice. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Oh my god! What the hell was that damage? Is it these volatile plants? No, I don't know. Maybe these purple orbs hit me. No, they explode. I don't think it was that. Okay, die from bleed, sir. Extra chaos damage on the rare mob. He suddenly sledgehammered me to the face. Well, at least I got out of that in time, but holy crap, that was almost insta-death. A damage recap of what kills you is another thing that I know people have been asking for in Path of Exile forever. Your last day of work today? 6-week holiday? Good times? Holy crap, 6 weeks of holiday. Sounds amazing. I am so jealous. You're blowed up, sir.
Who's next?
What's my streaming schedule looking like for January? I don't know yet. My plan is to Try to force myself to be productive and really pursue audio engineering stuff. I already sent out one application yesterday for a studio, an internship position. I'm hoping to find others and other things I can apply for as potentially starting after Christmas ends. So I just don't know what my stream schedule is going to be yet. I don't know how successful or unsuccessful my search is going to be. If it's super unsuccessful, I might just stream just as much as I have been. But I want to try to be, you know, stick to it and really make this attempt at a career change be successful. Yes, willpower. Keep my eye on the prize, nose to the grindstone, all that stuff. Paul works in schools. You get breaks when the kids are off. That makes sense. That's true. You get to have the summer breaks, the Christmas holiday breaks and stuff. One of the few perks of being a teacher, I guess. Actually have some nice, decent break times. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your time off. I'm sure you will need it. If your Christmas is even close, anywhere near as busy as, you know, most people's are. Ooh, Colossal Life Flask might be worth checking out. Death by bleeding. This is a really weird map layout. Keeps opening up different areas to explore as you hit the different controls. Oh, that guy, it sounded like said something very bad, like I say during FTL. Watch your mouth. This is a G-rated stream. G-rated, totally. Feral primate just got out of his cage to attack me. Can't wait for your Christmas break. Nice. Oh my gosh. That person's having a bad time. Because they're dead. Okay, that's walled off. Man, I wish I could tell the difference between my explosions and my enemy's explosions.
Reload!
Oh, my animation canceled that, I think. Need some long break. Thankfully, there's only a bit more than a week left. I asked for too much. What did I ask for? I don't even remember what I said. Oh, to be able to tell the difference between my explosions and the enemy explosions. All right. Let's see if we can tell a difference here. So, oh, I haven't even used my war banner yet. I completely forgot about this thing. Explosive grenade. No. Flash grenade. 349 DPS. Bleed damage, 30 to 120. If I do magnitude, 349, 30, 120. That doesn't change, 33 to 129. Okay, so my bleed damage does go up when I do magnitude. That's good. But bleed damage is not taken into consideration when it gives you the estimated DPS numbers, it looks like. Although that did just... well, I need to remember to use this war banner. Let me move this on E so it's easier to use. Unlike that ultimatum boss, I bleed things, set them on fire, poison them, and also shock them. I want to do all the things to my enemies. All the things. Let's test this. How does this work? So I put a banner down and I have to stay in the gold circle to have more attack damage and accuracy. I'm pretty sure accuracy does nothing for grenades. I don't... because it would be kind of unintuitive if flash grenades make you miss your own attacks because they blind you and reduce your accuracy.
Here it comes!
I wonder if PoE 2 has Despair Curse. You think it'd be nice for me to pick either Despair or Flammability? I know it has Flammability. Despair. That just lowers Chaos Resistance. Doesn't help my bleeds at all. I looked at this earlier. Vulnerability. Ignore armor, which is kind of worthless if I'm removing all armor. I have not been able to find anything that increases physical damage, except this banner that we're using that adds it, that increases attack damage. I know Chaos is resistant to poison, but I want to build around bleeds being my main damage, not poison. Oh god, I'm freaking body block instantly. Jesus Christ, game. Effing body blocking, gotta love it. But who knows, I may have to use Despair for... I might have to scale my poison damage if there's just not that many options for bleed damage scaling or something. Oh god. If I click the lever and then move, it bugs out the game. It like desyncs me. Which I'd love to bug report that, but literally you have no way of telling the devs that there's a bug or a suggestion in-game. You have to go to the forums to do it. It's kind of crazy to me. Explosion, exploding poison grenades and oil deal significant fire damage. Yeah, but that's... Eventually... Oh, that's funny, the flopping fish. Eventually I don't plan on using all these exploding things that are doing fire damage. Eventually I want to do all in them bleeds. We lower their armor with gas grenades. I use flash grenades for single target, cluster grenades for AoE, and they debuff their physical resistance if that's a thing. Maybe use explosive shot to set my grenades off faster. That's what I want to do. I just don't know if that will work. If I'll actually be able to scale bleeds that much. Or if I will just have to do fire as a supplement to my bleed damage. Well, that's weird. Like I just...
Choke on this!
I'm not sure if you can rely on just one or two skills in the game. Well, you can if you can find a lot of buffs that support it. I have seen a guy who has an ice build, and he just has a whole bunch of spirit conserving stacking to be a bunch of buffs that support it. But I don't think I want to use only those two skills. What I'd like is maybe a crossbow skill that I can help stack bleed or debuff enemies somehow. Maybe if I have my grenades that cause bleeds, and I can get like a staff ability that's like a physical damage thing that I can spam when I'm between grenade cooldowns or something. I just feel like if I'm going all in on bleed, I need something else that will either increase my bleeds or do more physical damage while they're bleeding. They're nerfing freezing and electrocution next patch? Yeah. You're wondering if I might be interested in X mining graphics card for an upgrade. You have a pretty decent one you might be able to send my way if I'm keen. It's 3070 that you mined with for 2 years. Works fine. Would be a decent upgrade to my 1060. Yeah. An upgrade to my graphics card would be amazing. But let me put my old one in my other computer too. Yeah, I'd totally be interested in that. If you want to message me about it, whisper me about it, we can maybe talk about seeing if you want to send that, because I would absolutely love an upgrade to my graphics card. I'm not sure how much that'll help my performance on my PC, but maybe it would be a big upgrade, to be honest. I kind of think I might need to do an upgrade to my hard drive too at some point. But yeah, that would be awesome. That's a massive step up. Yeah. I mean, if you really just want to give it away to me, I won't say no. And that would be really, really freaking generous of you, Paul. Man, these maps are so stinking huge, I swear. Maps are absolutely ginormous. Oh god, that guy stomped me on the head from behind and I didn't see it coming. There's a chance that it fails sooner than normal as it's been on 24/7, but it should be fine, really. Okay. Well, I know nothing about how much data mining or Bitcoin mining or whatever hurts a graphics card, so I'd definitely be willing to give it a try and see how well it works. I have Shogi's hand-me-down, God, okay, I need to stop clicking that when there's enemies around, because that desyncs me. Hand-me-down stream deck that I use for my stream, too. I have a lot of hand-me-down tech stuff, I think. I might need to upgrade my power supply, though. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Maybe I'll do a stream of upgrades at some point. After you send that to me and I figure out if I need to do any other upgrades to make it work, like upgrade my hard drive and graphics card or something. It probably wouldn't be too expensive to... My main worry about upgrading my hard drive is I feel like the reason sometimes my games are slow is because my operating system and my games are on 2 different hard drives. So when I'm loading in a new area in Path of Exile 2, my operating system has to load from an external hard drive the game or something. Would that slow down? Would that be a logical reason why my game is so slow loading things? You don't think it's because my OS is on a different disk? So then maybe it's just that all of my games are on a slow terabyte hard drive that's not an SD drive. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, I think that is the issue, is that my games are on a slower hard drive. Okay. So I need to upgrade. I need a large storage space for video games with a larger disk size, basically. Oh god. Bunch of enraged feral primates. Not ideal. Yeah, when I built this, I was not prepared to spend a crap load of money on expensive, faster hard drives. I think hard drives were more expensive back when I built this. Or at least SDs or whatever. So I'll have to ask stream what specs I should get for a better hard drive so my games load faster. Do I know the current specs of my current SSD? No. I'd have to look at it. I'd have to open up my PC and check, I feel like. I actually think the SSD I got like a really good deal on a cheap one that was from a laptop or something when I built this one. So it's like a terabyte disk space, which was huge when I bought it, but it's not super fast. That is one giant canal lever. That looks like The Price is Right. The big spinny wheel thing they do. SSDs are significantly more affordable now. I can use that, grab a 3rd gen run, which will be a lot faster than any HDD. Nice. Okay, so I did all that. So, is that GG in this area? Return the encampment. Alright. It's about time to end. So, let me turn this quest in, see if there's like a boss fight we can end on or something. HDDs are very, very slow. Yeah, and that's what all my games are on. Which is fine for FTL. Not so good for the latest generation of Path of Exile and other current generation video games with graphics and stuff. Definitely should be a doable upgrade. Yeah. Cool. That might be something. I don't want to spend a bunch of money after Christmas, since I don't know how long it's going to take me to try to, you know, pursue a new career and might need some money, but a few cheap upgrades to my PC probably shouldn't be too difficult to make happen.
How can I advise?
All right. Yeah, let me do this.
Rewind, friend. Their queen witch.
Okay, it feels like this is leading me up to a boss fight. Energy shield, life, mana, fire resist. That's pretty good, actually. Life, cold, and lightning. I don't have the int for that. +4 to all fire spell skills. Wow, that seems high. Uh, 93 mana. Yeah, we're deconstructing most of this. Might only have one slot for SSD on my PC, which means I'll have to upgrade it rather than add one. Yeah. Might have to do that. I think I'm gonna hold on to that. If I do a fire build, that might be really useful.
Don't think that'll go down well here.
Need a guide? Anything catch your eye? It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Don't worry.
Level 10 skill gem. I need level 13, I think it is, for the ability I'm looking for. Whatever it's called. Cluster grenade. You can always use a SATA 3 SSD. It'll be slower than NVMe, but a lot cheaper and faster than HDD. Yeah, well, if I'm gonna upgrade, I'd like to upgrade more substantially. Wait, who am I looking for? Alva, at the base of the ziggurat. Ah, okay. This is the base of the ziggurat. I think I'm gonna... Whoa, this is crazy. This thing's tall. 500 gigabytes to 1 terabyte, and NVMe's of previous gen shouldn't cost a lot right now. More than enough for a gaming library. Nice. Cool. I might ask you guys' opinion once I'm ready to actually look into that. Temple of the Sun God.
I've seen writings by a fellow named. However, there's a piece missing from the door.
Golden piece missing from the door.
Heading into the city to search for it.
All right.
Good luck.
So I can't go in here yet? No, it's locked. All right, well, I gotta go to the Drowned City and search for Agarat. We're gonna have to wait to do that maybe tomorrow if I stream tomorrow. Let me check what's my schedule tomorrow. Actually, I think I might not be streaming tomorrow because I have a 12 p.m. gig, which makes it really awkward to get a stream in. Tomorrow, yeah, I have a 12 p.m. gig an hour away from here, and then I have rehearsal at 7 p.m. So probably no stream tomorrow. Thursday is a 1 p.m. gig, which makes for very awkward streaming. Maybe I'll do a late stream on Thursday. Friday, I actually should be able to get a real close to real full stream in on Friday. You have a spare SATA 3? You're really not sure if it'll make it to Rand all the way from Russia? that'd be a long, that'd be a high shipping bill, really. But my friends, I hope you all had a good time hanging out. I know the streams have been few and far between. We had a nice, fun Christmas caroling stream yesterday that I had a really good time with. Check out the YouTube; it should be live there. I will probably stream on Friday, and I may stream on Thursday. But I'm going to call it there because I'm pretty tired from my 3-hour gig earlier. But as usual, thank you for all the support. Paul, I'll check out your message either tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably respond to that. And I appreciate your offer of a new video card. That's really awesome. And maybe I'll start doing some research on a updated hard drive and all that. So you'll see me on Friday or Thursday. Sounds good, man. As usual, thanks for all the support. Bits, follow, subs, give subs, lurking, hanging out, all that stuff. Hope you all are having a happy, merry, amazing Christmas time. And I will see you all next time. So till then, peace out, happy gaming. You have a great night. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.